This is Gran Via. Found the little rooftop bar. DJ here. Bar over there. Gonna get the bus now to the swimming pool. There she is.
Okay, let's make this quick. Don't look around me because it's an absolute mess. Bags that are pretty much packed, but all still open because I'm just deciding whether to take some last things or not. But the big news is I'm moving to Spain. I am moving to Spain tomorrow. When I was in Thailand, I didn't know that I was going to move to Spain so quickly. I knew I was going, but I didn't know at what point I was going to be going. So the fact that I got back from Thailand in 25th of May, and I basically worked June, and then I'm leaving. Today is the 1st of July, and I'm leaving in the morning. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. That's the only word there is really for it. But it's all happened really fast, and sometimes you just gotta take the leap, I suppose, and go for it. So we're going to Thailand tomorrow. No, we're not. We're going to Spain tomorrow. I started thinking about Thailand again. We're going to make it work. I'm going to be there for at least 2 months. Then I might be back for about 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be coming back yet, but depending on how things go and whether I get a job that I can't get the time off or whatever, I don't know. But I think maybe around September time I'll be coming back for about 2 weeks, just to tie up a few things. But yeah, I've tied up pretty much everything here. Just got a few things still ongoing. So yeah, I need to get there. I've got my Irish passport now, so I was just thinking, like, why else? What else was I waiting for, really? Nothing. So I'm just going to go. I've been waiting like 3 years for that or longer. So I'm going to go. I'm going to find a job. I'm going to get working. I've got a little flat. It's all looking good. The area looks good. I'm right in the city centre. It's crazy. I'm going to make videos of everything anyway. But for now, all I wanted to say tonight was I'm moving to Spain in the morning, and this will be the start of a huge video for the future for me, I think, when I look back on this video and see that. I don't know how I was feeling about the whole thing. Hopefully get me on my feet, get me a job. Even if it's a job like teaching English where I don't have to use Spanish all day. You know, you need to be understanding a little bit of Spanish just to communicate in general, I suppose, when you're there. So like I am like intermediate level, I would say, so good enough to be out there and do what I need to do to survive. But in terms of working, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't have a job. I have a little bit of savings to take with me for a couple of months to get myself on my feet. Got a place to live. And I've got this camera to record what's probably the biggest adventure of my life so far, maybe. Yeah, probably is. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. It definitely is. Biggest adventure of my life so far. Scariest. Riskiest. Most exciting adventure of my life so far. Starts tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say for now. I'll do maybe a few clips of on the way, but it's going to be a bit of a nightmare because I'm taking I'm taking a big suitcase. I usually go to Spain with just a backpack, but I'm taking a suitcase, really heavy backpack this time, because I'm trying not to put all my weight like in there. So I've got my laptop, my iPad, my liquids and everything in here because that's just going to be on my back and I'm going to weigh it. But yeah, I've also got my backpack, suitcase, and my guitar as well, which I had to buy an extra seat for. I hope this goes smoothly with Ryanair. Honestly, I've had to buy an extra seat, and then when you fill in your details, instead of putting your name, you have to put extra baggage seat or something. Anyway, I figured it out from their website and a few other websites. I've bought the extra seat. However, I haven't paid for them to be sat together, so I'm sat in like on the 4th row, and then my guitar is on the 12th row. So we're not together, and yeah. I don't know how that's going to work. I might ask somebody to switch with me so I can be with the guitar. But anyway, I'll be making a few videos of the trip tomorrow, and then I'll be there, and I'll be lost. Nah, I'll make videos of everything. I can't wait. So get ready for the first vlog. Maybe I'll do like the first week, moving to Spain, arriving in Spain, what the whole idea is, do a little bit of a vlog on there, and yeah, that'll get us started on this channel. See you lot in the morning. Well, travelling with that was a nightmare because my seat was at the front of the plane and the guitar was towards the back of the plane, so getting off, I had to wait for everyone to get off because I couldn't,
You know when the plane stops and everyone stands up at the same time? There's no chance I was getting to the back to grab it, so I had to just wait. But finally off. The heat has hit me already just walking like through this bit. But yeah, we are in Madrid. I've just moved to Madrid. That's what I did. I did it. I done did it. My flight's waiting for me. I need to get my bag, check in, and then yeah, we're here. Okay, let me just open this. God, it's sunny out there today. Okay, it's like 2 days later. Yeah, I needed to settle in here and get a lot of stuff sorted. But yeah, this is the new place. Just moved in. I had to get so much stuff done in the first couple of days, so I had to sign up for the gym. Most importantly, because if you don't go to the gym, you can't do anything else. My mind isn't right, so I signed up for the gym. I had to get a phone number because I had no data on my phone or anything, so I needed a Spanish SIM, so I had to go down. One shop wouldn't do it, and then I had to go and get my passport for a different shop. Anyway, I'm gonna go down to the shop. We live right next door to like a little express, like a Tesco Express sort of thing. It's not a Tesco obviously, but it's Carrefour, which is like a Spanish supermarket, but it's a small one. You can get all sorts of stuff there. I'm gonna go and get some lunch. Anyway, what else have I done? Yesterday. No, yeah, it is only 2 days later. I've been here for one day, which was yesterday, and I got here late Wednesday, had some food, and basically just went to bed. So hot at night time. Oh, I was just sweating all night and no duvet or anything. But yeah, I need to get used to the heat, I suppose, and I will. But like, woke up yesterday, Thursday, and got a phone number set up with data for the month, which is so cheap, by the way, compared to home. So like, I went to Vodafone in the end, and I got 270 gigabytes for £15. Yeah, €15. If you compare that to the UK, in the UK with EE, I was paying £15, and I was getting 50 gigabytes. I think it's just like, it's crazy. It's like 4-5 times more, isn't it? Something four times more. What else did I do? Oh, I applied for like a personal travel card. So when you come here on holiday to Madrid, you can get these travel cards to get around on the metro and the train and all that sort of stuff. And you just buy like 10 trips. But then if you live here, you can get a personal travel card with your picture on it, so that you can get monthly, you pay for it monthly by like €32, I think, and it's just unlimited trips wherever you need to go, in certain zones. €32 for Zone A, which is the centre of Madrid. It's where it covers where I live, covers anywhere where I'm going to work probably, and then anywhere where I want to travel and go to. So it's that I can get that, just Zone A. That's fine. So I'm just waiting a few days. That should be here, the card, and then I'll purchase the monthly thing. So I got that done. I could try and get a bank account opened. Now I think most bank accounts, they need you to have the residency card, and that's what I'm trying to get, but I can't do that. I tried to book the appointment yesterday to get the residency card, so I guess I'm just going to have to go into the offices and try and speak to someone in person and try and do it. But anyway, I had a good session, and now I need to go and get some food, and then I'm just going to chill, I think, for a bit. I've got some work to be doing still. I've got some stuff that I need to be finishing on the laptop, so... But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're here. We're getting the ball rolling. It's sunny as anything. If there's anything that anybody wants to see around Madrid or know about or anything like that, then any questions about like moving here, then if I can help, then yeah, I'd love to help. So let me know. Catch you later in a bit. Okay, so this is the supermarket. What I'm looking for is two things really. I feel like having like I haven't got any protein, no protein drinks. So I might just buy one, like a ready one if I can find one. I feel like we're close. Oh, there we go. There's like a protein. Okay, it's a big one. Protein plus 29 grams. That'll do the job, won't it? I also wanted to get tortilla. Spanish omelette, basically. Tortilla. Spanish tortilla. I don't know if they sell it in here though. They should. Let's see. Or we could just get some ham, but really fancy tortilla. I've already had like a whole one since being here. And I do want to buy some of that as well. Some like colour car. Because it's good stuff. I'm gonna get one of them as well. You get one of them. And some Biscoff. No, I'm just going overboard. I came here for lunch and now I'm just buying like, there's a stud here. You walked past it before. Right, let's get one of these. Tortilla de patata. Con cebolla with onion. Come on. Right, I'm gonna have to put this camera down on it, but basically I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna get some beer. It's all perfect. It's in the same place. The weird thing about Spain as well, what they do here, everything's in like things like this, but most of them you can just empty them. So if you look at that, it looks like someone just took one out, and then there'll be individual barcodes on each one as well. So like you'll just find that some people pick up the whole thing, and then there'll be one open, and people have just took out one can and they're gonna buy one can. Like, look, here's a Pepsi. Looks like you could buy that, the whole thing. Otherwise, why would they leave it like that? Same with that, like the Schweppes, but they're $1.85. Surely it's $1.85 just for one, but they're still in that. Like you could pick up the whole thing. That's not just packaging like to put on the shelf. That's packaging to take it off the shelf as well. So, you know what I mean? A bit crazy. Let me get this water and these beers and get the hell out of here. Okay, what's going on? I'm just in the flat, about to have some food and probably chill out for a bit and just watch whatever this is on YouTube that I've just put on. So I'm thinking about doing like a weekly thing where I basically just make videos throughout the week of cool stuff that I'm doing while I'm living here in Madrid, and then edit it together on the weekend, on a Sunday maybe, and then just post it on a Monday or a Tuesday, and then just continue it like that. So I've got weekly videos, nothing too long, but I love doing these sorts of things when I'm traveling, like for memories, and I'm currently editing the ones from Thailand because I've had no time since getting back from Thailand. But yeah, this is basically going to be the start of my Spanish vlogs. I think I've already made a couple of clips from the other day, but I haven't really recorded much of moving here. It all happened really quick, but this is the flat basically. It could be a bit tidier because I've been here all day on my own, so but it's cool. Bedroom's up there, bathroom's there, that's the front door, TV and like little studio bit in here, so have some food and chill out here. The location is unbelievable, right in the centre of Madrid. The weather is crazy. It's so hot that you got to keep these down to try and keep the sun out. I should have it down lower, but it's so hot. I'm sweating right now. I've just got out of the shower. I've been to the gym this morning, but yeah, this is life at the minute. I'm not working yet because I decided to like give myself a few weeks when I got here. That's why I saved a bit of money, so I could give myself a few weeks and basically just get myself together and do all the residency paperwork and stuff, because nothing happens fast in Spain. That's the truth. So although I've tried to do it as fast as possible, it's still quite difficult. Once I get all that sorted, I'm going to get a job, and that's going to help me massively with my Spanish, because I'm just going to throw myself into working, doing whatever really, and I'm going to be around people every day, Spanish people, so I'm going to be practicing my Spanish. This is going to be my memories, vlogs, whatever. I don't see why anyone would really watch it, but maybe someone's interested in moving to Spain, wants to ask questions or learn or see what it's like to begin with, or what it's like to live in Madrid or whatever. So yeah, hopefully I actually do some cool stuff as well, not just vlogging and talking about myself, but I actually get up to some stuff and go to some places around Madrid that I can show, and around Spain really, that I can show on these videos, and that might be enjoyable to watch. So that's it for now. I need to put that aircon on. It's unreal. It's like 34 today or something, which it's not the hottest it's been since I've been here, but it's pretty hot, man. The worst is nighttime. Just sweating at nighttime is crazy. I've just turned, because I was talking, I've just picked up the Google thing and turned the TV off instead of turning that on. How I've managed that, I do not know. Well, I'll tell you how, because it's usually on the table and it's white also. So that's how I've done it. What an idiot. Now I need to turn that back on and reconnect it and stuff. Got no Wi-Fi yet, so I'm like currently using the my hotspot. But yeah, we'll get the Wi-Fi at some point, because it's not even that expensive. We just need to call them and get it sorted. But there's just so much to get sorted that, yeah, it's like, getting everything done. I'm trying to get the residency stuff done first before anything, and then I can start working and then getting a routine. My current routine is just wake up, go to the gym, wake up, breakfast, go to the gym, come back and do everything I can to get this residency thing done. Other than that, I'm just eating a load of food because I absolutely love the food out here. So, absolutely banging. Agua de coco, 100% natural coconut water. But anyway, I won't make this too long. That's my problem. I always yap to the camera and then it takes so long to edit stuff. But hopefully I'll basically put reminders on, so I'll record for the week and then I'll just put like the week together, and I'll have vlogs like that. Hopefully this is out by next Monday, maybe Tuesday. So I'll see you then. We're just out taking a little walk to, well, I don't know where. We could go up that way or down this way. A bit more of a main road. We'll stick to this, I think. And there is a Mackey's over there that I want to go to on our way back. Myself a little cheeseburger. No. Yeah. Right then. I've been waiting for this letter and it's got my card on it. So now I can pay monthly. Oh no, that's not the right one. It's another one that's in here. It looks the same but it's got my face on it. It's a proper one. This one. And now with this I can pay monthly. Pay monthly for the train and the metro and the bus, rather than use the one I was using and you have to pay like €7 for 10 trips and you have to just keep updating it or doing that, so it ends up costing more if you're using it a lot. Now I can pay €32 for the whole month and use it unlimited amount of times in the zone that I'm living in, so that's perfect. Very good. I've just managed to get myself an appointment. Well, I didn't get it, Maria got it for me, for the empadronamiento. So I've got to register with like the Council of Madrid. I think that's what it basically is, just register that I'm living here, and then with that certificate I can go and get the EU certificate which has my tax number on it, the NIE, and that's what's important to get a job. There's a lot of steps, but this is number one, and it was difficult to get this. I've been waiting for about a week to try and get this appointment, so we've managed to get it today. The appointment is for Monday, so I've got to wait all weekend again, but it's fine. And I've got to go on my own, so it's going to be a nightmare. I was hoping to take Maria because she can speak to him in Spanish. But I'm happy to have that done, booked. I've got to take my passport, my contract for renting this place, and the application, which basically just says who I am, what my details are, and where I'm living and where I've come from, and that I'm registering as living in Madrid. Hopefully on the spot then they give me the certificate to say that I'm registered. As soon as I've got that, I will be taking off a few other things that I need to get requirements for the EU certificate appointment, and then I'll just be trying to book that appointment as well. But I'll think about that when I get to that step, because there's plenty to think about right now. But the ball is rolling. Another clip for the YouTube video that I might not make because I haven't got much. We've been out for a nice walk this morning. It's about 20 to 1. We've been out for a walk, been to a little cafe, had a coffee, came back, had some food, and now we're going to the gym. So very healthy, very positive Saturday. Lots of working out. And then later on, we'll come back and have lunch here. We need to go to the shop on the way back. Get some mince. We'll have pasta and mince, I think. And tonight we might go out to some bar, so like a rooftop cocktail place. A couple of drinks there, nothing crazy. Tomorrow we're going to the swimming pool, so. Have I got only a towel for the gym? One thing that I do here, that I didn't do when I was back in the UK, which is carry a towel in the gym every time I'm there, because I think even in the UK you're kind of supposed to anyway, but here it's so hot, you're really sweaty and you've got to have a towel. Put it on every piece of equipment before you sit on it and stuff. And it's busy. Just got to Gran Via.
Warning, park sign not to be under this street.
Wow. This is Gran Via. Yeah, it's Saturday night, so we just come out for a couple of drinks. It's about 9 o'clock. Just got the metro here, it's 2 stops away in the metro. There she is. Oh, she's going into a clothes shop straight away, obviously. Where else? Gonna try and find a rooftop. Have a couple of drinks on a rooftop somewhere. Found a little rooftop bar. Cool. Got a DJ here. Just gonna go and have a look at this. Right on Gran Via. Look at this. There's Schweppes up there, my favourite building. Just come down from that rooftop bar. Got no money left, so I've got to go home. Yeah, go to the next. And that's it. Been to a couple of bars and we're going home before 12. What time is it? Before 11. We're going home. I'm going to catch the supermarket before it closes. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Should be in the next bar, but we're in the supermarket to get some dinner and we're going home. Because we're not on any crazy drinking vibes at the minute. We're on health kick, up again tomorrow in the gym again. So, yeah. I'm gonna get some food from here and go home. Okay, it's Sunday afternoon and I've just woke up from a nice little nap. It's about 5 PM. We're going to get the bus now to the swimming pool because we've got an afternoon ticket at the swimming pool. There she is. Look how beautiful it is. Sunday afternoon. It's so hot. And my hair's a bit mad. I've just had a nap on the sofa. But we are going to go to the swimming pool for a couple of hours. I've just been sorting out all the paperwork for tomorrow as well. Got that meeting in the morning, and because I've managed to get it from Monday morning, I've got to go on my own. Have this meeting and give them all the documents. Hopefully it goes alright. There is one number that I'm meant to have on one of the documents that I can't find anywhere. Tried to speak to the woman who rented us the flat. It's Sunday, so she's just not responding. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that number. Hopefully I can still register with the town hall without that. But we'll find out tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a new video. I'm going to put all these clips together for one, and then the next one is going to be tomorrow's. So I don't know if this has been any good, me moving, all the videos of me moving to Madrid in the first week, or if it's a bit repetitive, or if there's anything else that people want to see. Please let me know. I'm going to be vlogging this for all the memories and to try and show some cool stuff, but really it's mainly just going to be talking head videos like this of me walking around the city. Anyway, that'll be the end of this week's video, and I'll start the new one tomorrow, so come back again next week.